The P.U.P believes that this requires a forensic audit. If elected to government, we will initiate a detailed forensic audit to reveal fully whether any wrongdoing was committed in the award of these contracts. Further, we intend to take legal advice to see whether we can reverse the BRAD's contract. If this can be done, and we hope that it can be done, the next P.U.P government will pass the necessary law to direct the proceeds of the lottery to charitable organizations involved in education and health and to support sports.
He has called for a forensic audit. I have advised him that the government is entitled to commence a forensic audit into any project, including the award of the contracts to BRADs. This can be done by engaging professional experts who have expertise in forensic audits. We have already identified companies who have done this type of work in the Caribbean. Additionally, the government can invoke the Commission of Inquiries Act. Under this act, the Prime Minister can appoint expert commissioners to inquire into the BRAD's contracts. The terms of reference to be given to such a commission can be as wide and as all-encompassing as is needed to ensure that all aspects of these transactions, including whether the tender was lawful, how monies flowed after the award of the contracts, who all benefited from these contracts, and to report on any wrongdoing. Any such report from a commission of inquiry will be handed over to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions to determine whether any criminal wrongdoing has been committed. This is a fundamental breach of the Finance and Audit Reform Act. It begs the question, why were these documents not disclosed? Based on our preliminary research, this non-compliance with the public disclosure requirements of the Finance and Audit Reform Act calls into question the very legality of the BRAD's contract. If the government is to be believed, they awarded the BRAD's contract to a company that was majority owned by Goodley Limited, an offshore company. According to the government, it does not know who owns Goodley. This is remarkable. This is alarming. But as the party leader said, we do not believe them. Violation of the Finance and Audit Reform Act is a criminal offense. The documents we have seen shows movement of monies that strongly suggests that the Financial Intelligence Unit should be asked to make appropriate investigations to discover whether there was any violation of law. From the documents we have seen, the size of the transaction suggests that suspicious transactions reports should have been filed with the FIU by local financial institutions.